Hello everybody and welcome to my guide for MU Dark Epoch. For free cash, we're going to be earning about $231 for this reward. The majority of our rewards are going to be based strictly on getting certain character levels, which is going to be pretty easy for us to do. There's a couple others which are going to be to purchase certain items, which will profit us and get us higher in the game, so they're definitely worth it if you have the money for it. Since we're mainly trying to get character level, it makes sense for us to try and get as big of an XP boost as we possibly can. So the first thing we need to look for is which world has the highest world level. In the game, let's say you're level 1 and then the highest world level is 578. The game will then give you a 577% XP boost. So we want to go ahead and look for the world that has the highest world level so we can get the most XP boost out of it. The highest XP boost I could find was 612, which is going to be on Elven Land 4. So when you choose your server select, you want to go to LV Land 4. The next thing you're going to want to do is start the game on a Thursday, and that's because on Saturdays they offer a double XP boost, so that way you can play Thursday and Friday, and then on Saturday you will then have that double XP boost after getting a bit of gear and a bit of levels so that you can actually use it. Alright, let's start earning some money. I did the $2 offer to purchase a $1.99 daily package, so I went ahead and did that, and that paid for itself. And then I purchased the $12.99 30-day month card plus 2 for $15, so I profited $3 off of that. There's also 2 yellow bar tasks, one for spending $5, you get $5 back, and once for spending $15, you get $15 back. So even though we spent $15, we made back our $15, and then we profited $15. Free cash also has an option to cash out the stake for an extra 30% bonus, so I love to use that. That's my preferred cash out method. So I'll keep a tally of what we get without the stake cash out and what we get if you were to use the 30% bonus on stake. Let's get into the gameplay. You're going to get to choose between a class of an archer, knight, or mage. Pick the mage because they have the best wave clear in the game, and that's all you need is XP, so you need to kill things fast. The gameplay is a standard RPG element where you get levels to go kill the next big bad thing to get levels to then go kill the next big bad thing. But unlike most RPGs where you kind of switch your weapons out as you get better and better ones, this one you kind of stick with what you get. Sometimes you'll get an occasional upgrade, but you'll just continue to have the same equipment for a long time, and then you'll put incremental upgrades on that weapon or armor. Here's a look at what skills I had and what I maxed. Meteorite is okay, but I only put 1 point into it for the solo bosses. Meanwhile, you want to max out Evil Spirit, Flame Pillar, Mana Boost, and Aqua Flash. Those are your big AoE spells that are going to keep you going in each fight. They have low cooldowns so they can clear a lot quickly. And as with all free cash games, promo codes. Use them while you got them. They're here up on screen. The tutorial will teach you the basics of the game in auto combat, and then that'll get you to level 15 and you'll get yourself 20 cents that way. Then you'll unlock the event board, which will be what gives you most of your XP. You'll be able to do certain tasks like the bounty quest or the world boss, which give contribution points. And then you take these contribution points to the Land of Demons, where it'll AFK battle enemies that have large amounts of XP. Each contribution point is worth 6 seconds of auto combat. So you want to stack up as much as you can, head into the Land of Demons, and then you'll repeat that process pretty much every day. And you try and get to the next enemy essentially every single day to get a little bit more XP. The greatest roadblock that you're going to face when you go into the Land of Demons is going to be the defense required to get to the next enemy. So the main thing you need to focus on upgrading are the pieces of equipment that give the highest amount of defense, which is going to be your shield, your armor, your boots, and your helmet. After about 6 hours of gameplay, you should then be able to hit your next milestone of hitting level 98. So that'll be an extra 80 cents for you right there. The game can actually play itself while you're offline if you have meditation. Meditation costs 300 garnets each, which is very easy to do, and you can get up to 20 hours of AFK time. So if you're ever at work or not on your phone, this is a great way to just passively get more XP. Earlier on, with a full 20 hours, you can get like 10 to 20 levels, but later on, it should be about 1 to 2 levels per meditation. If you purchase the $12.99 Garnet pack like I did, it's very useful because you get 1,000 diamonds, and you can also use these diamonds during the wish portion to get XP. So it's essentially paid to speed up your progress. You get 6 attempts at the wish a day, and each wish gives a 20th of a level. So what I like to do is wait till I'm the end of the day where I've leveled up a couple times, because you'll get more XP the higher level you are, and then I'll use my wishes, and then my meditation will carry me through the night. And then the next day will come, I'll do some leveling, and then I'll do my wishes again. If you keep doing this, you should easily be able to hit level 167 by the end of the second day, and then that'll be another $20 for you for free. As soon as you're able to, you should join a guild, because the guild events also give a massive amount of XP. You can join the Guild Feast, which gives you 1% of a level every second, and